Ooh, is it over here? Ooh, oh, you know what? I'm looking at it over on my table there, but Saucony Ride 15, we are done. Oh, by the way, little throwback time. Who remembers, if you've been watching for 3 years, you know, I didn't have running hats. I mean, the companies were not sending me nothing, nada. And so I had one running hat. It was this guy, the Solomon. I actually have a couple others that are old and faded, but who remembers the old school Solomon running hat that I used to wear everywhere, all the time, and usually it was like this, Usually it was like that, ayo, but oh my, throwback time, okay, I had to pull it out of the archive. Here we go, Saucony Ride 15, a neutral, woo, twisting more than I expected. We'll do a couple geese across the screen there, all right? Saucony Ride 15, it is twisting more than I thought it was, okay? So it's a neutral road running shoe, 35 in the heel, 27 in the forefoot, so that medium to high stack height, all right? Let's turn on the scale, get a little weight check. There's women's size 8, men's size 9 on your screen, and in my size, I think we're a little over 7. Oh no, 7.9, okay? So not too shabby, but about about an ounce heavier, almost exactly an ounce heavier than the Asics Evo Ride 3 and the Asics Noosa Tri 14. And it is lighter though than the Glide Ride 3, I do believe. These are some shoes that I've been testing as of late here on the channel. Here we go. There's my score, 7.75 out of 10. Engineered mesh. Awesome breathability through the toe box, perfect for summer running, all right? So if you live in a hot, humid climate, great job there for the air ventilation through that toe box. Lockdown, let's just remind ourselves, fully gusseted, that's a good score for the lockdown. Oh yeah, and the tongue, beautiful. Perfect amount of padding, not too much, not too little. Sometimes the tongue can have just a little too much padding that it's so plush, you almost feel like you can't get those laces in the right spot. At least that's been my experience. Not the case for this Ride 15, Ride 15. I'm confusing all of Saucony shoes they've been sending me. All right, here we go. On the heel counter, ooh yeah. Nice and stout, but you get that padding there. Now, it's borderline plush through the collar of the shoe and the heel counter. I thought it was spot on, but if you want to go more plush, I'll just say, go Evo Ride 3, all right, from Asics. If you like a little more of a cushion feel on your Achilles tendon. Same with the Noosa Tri 14, frankly, at this point, all right. Overall score for the upper, there it is. Soak it in. I am pleased with what you're doing there. Oh man, Power Run Plus for that midsole. It's a new, oh man, I wish, all right. It's a new midsole shape, and I should have grabbed the 14, but I don't have it down here at this point. But it is a new shape, and I can tell it's a new shape. And I'm not saying I recognized a huge difference in that shape through the testing, through the energy return. By the way, there's my score. And let's do the thumb. It's feeling a little firm, okay? Now, here we go. You're getting my gut reaction, all right? For the Durometer, the official Durometer. No way. No way. Okay. Am I going crazy? I don't know what's going on. It's saying 38 and 39. There's just no way. That is bizarre. Okay, hold on. Let me try the bottom here. Sorry, now that's saying 52 on the bottom, but that's not. Okay, that's better. That's got to be right. 48, 49. Okay, I'm sorry. Just bear with me here. 53. Okay, it must have been off for a second there. That's getting 53. That seems more accurate. Let me just try here. 46. All right, I was like, there's no way it's okay. So I'm gonna go high 40s, probably like 48, 49. Yeah, 48.49 is the durometer. So, and again, in an ideal world, as I'm using this tester, I would cut open every single shoe and test on the inside. I don't have the resources to do that at this point, but maybe at some point down the road, we'll get that official score on the inside of the shoe. Blown rubber with a couple decoupled grooves. Gentle, all right, very small, very gentle. They got the major one here on the laterals, kind of starting at the back, going up onto the lateral side. All right, can you see that? And then just a little baby one here under, I guess would be near your big toe, just behind your big toe on the shoe. Not exactly sure what they're going for there. Maybe it's simply weight reduction. I love it. Great job, Saucony, innovating on the, I feel like outsoles can be overlooked so much because it's more the midsole ride and that upper lockdown that you're really concerned about. Whereas it's like the outsole's the outsole. You got to run on it. It's on the bottom of the shoe. You don't see it. I love the innovation there for that outsole, which is why you're getting a 9 out of 10. Saucony, true to size on the fit. Felt very secure, especially with that full gusset through the tongue. Comfort, solid, not solid. Standard and even slightly a little below average, mostly because of that midsole. It's just, listen, if you like a firmer ride, boom, this is it. This is perfect. It's just not coming across as, and not crazy like throwing my thumbs back, so yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It's an okay for the comfort score. Positives and drawback. Positive, I went with the heel counter. I almost could have gone outsole actually, but I'm gonna stick with the heel counter. I do like it. I do like it. I'm gonna go with that. And then that drawback will have to be, what did I select? The durometer. All right, there you have it. Durability, I'm gonna go 600, all right? Yeah, I think that midsole is going to be resilient, very resilient. All right, I'm seeing just like a baby crease in the midsole. All right, now how will I use this shoe? I'm going to go middle distance. I'm going to go daily, and maybe long run. But it might be just actually a little too firm for my liking for a long run. We're talking 18 plus miles. But I bet some people who do prefer a little bit of a firmer ride under step would love this shoe for long runs, especially since the weight is pretty solid considering the type of build quality you're getting and how much midsole, don't forget that, how much midsole stack height you're getting through there. All right, there you have it. Price point, $140. I'm pleased. Not blown away, but I'm pleased. We'll take it. I think it's, especially if we can push beyond that 500 to 600 mile for the durability prediction. There you have it, 8 out of 10, and it is 8 out of 10 because of the construction, especially, the build quality, especially that outsole. Really, really loving that. Other shoes to buy, top of the list, Glide Ride 3. I would go Glide Ride 3 over the Ride 15 personally, all right? On Cloud Monster, don't forget about the Cloud Monster, the purple monster. I didn't get a great score because of some situations, I think, with the price point and then the upper. But the Cloud Monster, as far as the ride, it was my favorite ride of an on shoe ever. All right, so I'm not discrediting on completely with respect to that shoe. New Balance 1080 V12, and then the Hoka Kawana. All right, there you have it. Hoka Kawana would probably be my least favorite at this point. Shoe quick specs for the Saucony Ride 15. Soak it in, 35-27. All right, my size, there you have it. Engineered mesh, Power Run Plus, and blown rubber with a couple decoupled grooves, 140. All right, final full 50 review score, 7.83 out of 10. If you're really, really dialed in to this channel and to this Shootio business and this running shoe review situation, you're really starting to learn the scoring and like the difference between a 7.1 and a 7.8. That's a big difference. But also, I'll just say, where is it? There it is. Take it off the shelf. I think we were right about 7.93 and 7.83. Close, but there's still a difference there, okay? I would buy the Evo Ride 3 before, and then I would definitely buy the Glide Ride 3, where I don't think it is. Oh, is it over here? Ooh, oh, you know what? I'm looking at it over on my table there. But, so we're starting to, continue to dial in. And it's at some point on the website, we will have a chart with all these shoes and, oh my goodness, but in due time. There you have it. Comment of the day, question of the day. Ooh, good job, Saucony. Almost into the 8s. Robert Morano from 2 weeks ago. I've been excited for Saucony to give the Exodus its due. I absolutely love my Sauconys. I put probably 1,000 miles into my Mad River TR version 1, thanks to you. I love that shoe. Oh, I love that shoe. I would buy that shoe in a heartbeat again. Saucony, can we get another pair of Mad Rivers in the house? I would love to try. I think they came out with a 2 and I never tested it. So Saucony, if you're watching, the Mad River lineup, Max Track is the best. It really is. They are now my yard work shoes and still get taken into the woods on occasion. They are just so good, Robert. I love that. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Just picking up some leaves and go out for a little jog in the woods. I love it. All right, here we go. Have you ever done karaoke? And if so, what is your go-to song? That is the question of the day. Have you ever done karaoke? If so, I probably would say Red Hot Chili Peppers, but probably like a go-to song that's easy to sing. Something like from James Taylor. I don't know. Jackson. I'm kind of old school when it comes to music. There you have it. Thanks for tuning in. Onward and upward. Saucony Ride 15 in the books. We will toss it to the just to the running shoe playlist with all the running shoe reviews. Right there. There's a lot coming out. I feel like 2022 is starting to turn into a good year for shoes at this point. Right there, right there, right there. All right. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.